US President Donald Trump seems to be moving the US market single-handedly. Businesses don't like uncertainty. And do you think because of that, countries like UK, China, and many other players will be working together more closely?
I believe we have an opportunity to work much more closely together. If you look at it, the U.S. administration seems to want to rerun an experiment that was last run in 1930, 95 years ago, which I'm referring specifically to the Smoot-Hawley tariffs. This was an attempt to protect and encourage U.S. industry. It ferociously backfired and is well recognized to have exacerbated the Great Depression in America. You said earlier that that businesses don't like uncertainty. I would disagree slightly.
Mm-hmm. They like uncertainty, you think?
Of course they do.
They do?
Yeah, if you knew what the price of something ought to be, you don't need markets. We actually like uncertainty. What we don't like is uncertainty about how the rules of the game will change. What we're seeing right now is capricious, rapid change followed by backfiring. So we don't know how the rules will change. And that's what businesses really want to know. How are the rules going to change? And then they can live with that. Within those rules, there's a lot of uncertainty, and we love it. That's what we thrive on. That's why we talk about risk and reward all the time. So I think the problem for America has been that they're tearing up the way in which the rules change and leaving it to, as I said earlier, some very capricious, overly snap decisions.